Welcome to Soama Media.
This video is for educational and cultural discussion purposes only. It does not promote, encourage, or instruct spiritual practice. The goal is understanding, not participation. When people hear the word hoodoo, many immediately think of dolls, curses, or dark magic. But that image is incomplete. Hoodoo is not a religion. It is not the same as voodoo. And it is not simply superstition. Hoodoo is a system of African American folk magic that developed under very specific historical conditions. Hoodoo grew in the United States during slavery and segregation. Enslaved Africans brought spiritual knowledge with them, knowledge of roots, herbs, ritual, protection, and spiritual power. But they were forced into Christian environments. Over time, African spiritual concepts blended with Christianity, Native American herbal knowledge, and even European folk practices. What formed was something uniquely American. At its core, hoodoo is practical. It focuses on results. Protection. Cleansing. Justice. Love. Prosperity. Removing negativity. It is not structured like a church. There is no central authority. It is passed down through families, communities, and oral tradition. If this perspective is helping you understand hoodoo, take a moment to like and share this video. It keeps conversations like this alive. And if you're new here, subscribe and join the community and leave your thoughts in the comments. One of the most striking features of hoodoo is its use of the Bible. In hoodoo culture, the Bible is often viewed as a powerful spiritual tool. Psalms are recited for protection. Specific verses are read for healing, justice, or defense. In this system, biblical figures are sometimes seen almost like spiritual archetypes, powerful forces that can be called upon. This surprises people, because many assume folk magic stands in opposition to Christianity. But historically, hoodoo practitioners often saw no contradiction. For them, God was the ultimate source of power. The work was simply a way of directing that power in everyday life. Hoodoo also works heavily with physical materials. Roots, powders, oils, candles, red brick dust, eggs, water, salt. These are not random objects. They are symbolic tools. A root might represent strength. Red dust at a doorway represents protection. A candle flame represents focused intention. An egg can represent life force or cleansing. In many cases, these materials are combined with prayer. The physical and the spiritual work together. But here is where discernment becomes important. Hoodoo contains both protective and aggressive practices. Some workings are meant to cleanse and bless. Others are meant to cross, jinx, or harm. The same symbol can be used in opposite ways depending on intention. A black candle might be used to remove negativity, or to send it. A prayer might be read for protection, or for revenge. This duality reflects a deeper worldview within hoodoo, that spiritual power itself is neutral. It is the practitioner's intent that determines direction. For modern audiences, especially online, hoodoo is often commercialized. You will see oils, powders, mojo bags, and spells sold openly. Social media simplifies complex traditions into quick rituals. But traditions like this developed within cultural context, community structure, and lived experience. Stripping them from that context can distort their meaning. It is also important to separate history from mythology. Hollywood imagery exaggerates. Fear-based storytelling misrepresents. And on the other side, romanticizing folk magic without understanding its weight can also be misleading. So what does hoodoo actually mean? At its historical root, it meant survival. It meant spiritual agency in a system designed to remove power. It meant having some sense of control over life when control was limited. It was not just about spells. It was about resilience. Understanding that context matters. Now, whether someone chooses to practice, observe, or simply learn, discernment is essential. Ask where information is coming from. Ask whether something is cultural tradition or modern invention. Ask whether intention aligns with your own values. Mystical systems exist in many cultures. They carry symbolism, belief, and layered meaning. But understanding does not require participation. And curiosity does not require blind acceptance. You can study something without adopting it. You can respect something without practicing it. You can question something without mocking it. Discernment is the balance between openness and grounding. In the end, Hoodoo is a historical folk system shaped by struggle, adaptation, and spiritual creativity. It reflects the complexity of human belief, the desire for protection, justice, love, and power in uncertain times. And as with any esoteric subject, the most powerful tool you have is not a candle, not a powder, not a prayer. It is awareness.
Garantangi. Till the next video.